you doing, Aqua Gang? It's your girl Minx over here at Gemini Mystic Tarot, also known as the Thick Medium. So, the reason why you're getting this reading is because between yourselves, Gemini and Pisces, your three collectives managed to get me a lot of views across my videos, the little shorts that I put up for Valentine's Day, and also some of my videos over on TikTok, and I just wanted to pay it forward and give you guys a free general reading. Now, my general readings are always free. Let's see what this card is. I'm doing your pre-shuffle here. Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, my general readings are always free. But if you want a personal reading, it's obviously going to be paid for. You have to pay for that. But if it's your first reading with me, then I do offer a very nice discount. Now, oh, excuse me, camera's doing a little bit of wobbling. As I said to Pisces, I'm going to be holding a competition towards the end of March. This year I'm all about growth and expansion. I feel like we should all help one another, even if we only have 1 follower, 15 followers, 500, 500,000, it doesn't make a difference. We should all help each other, and my competition is enlisting all of you lovely lot to help me grow. I want 1K on each of my platforms, so TikTok, here on YouTube, and also on Instagram. The prize will be free reading, and I don't know, maybe I'll give several free readings because my most expensive reading is a little bit pricey, so maybe I'll give you one of those for free, and then one of the little follow-up readings for free. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. I will give you more details about that in the coming weeks, so please hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, comment as well. I want to know what you guys want to see. Now, I am waffling. Your energy is more than in this deck. I'm using White Newman to clarify, and I'm using Star Spinner to do your reading, okay? Awesome, Tech Killer. Now then, I'm going to put these over to one side. I must tell you also that I read intuitively. Now, I know everyone says that, but I really do. There isn't a rhyme and reason to how I lay these cards out. If they come out in a heap, they come out in a heap. I'll put them around and figure that out for myself, and I will read and intuit what I'm supposed to based on the information that the cards are giving to me. So don't freak out if you don't see like a Celtic cross, or you don't see this kind of spread. And listen, this is my channel, this is how I read, and you're going to enjoy the reading regardless. I've also got to say, I love Aquarius. Aquarius is my moon sign, okay? If you didn't know, I am a Gemini. I'm on the cusp of Taurus. Aquarius is my moon sign, Scorpio is my rising sign, and both my Venus and my Mercury are also in Aquarius. Ooh, who's getting some money, Aqua? What else fell down here? Oh, and what's that? The 6 of Cups. So you're thinking about someone from the past, or someone from the past is thinking about you, Aquarius. This is interesting. Can't lie, my year started off with a couple of Aquarian men in my life. Aquarian men are always a mystery to me. They don't seem to know what they want. They like to observe. That is Aquarian energy. We do the whole observation thing, but as a Gemini, I don't sit there watching all the time. When I see something or someone that I want, I'm after it. So, what's going on? Anyway, let's get to this reading. This reading is good from now, the 26th of February. It's a Saturday here in London. It's a Saturday everywhere, I would hope, unless you're some hours ahead of us. You might be going into your Sunday now, but it's Saturday here in London. And it's good until the 5th of March, okay? So I think that's next Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we move. Let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius. What do we have to see for my Aqua gang? Oh, okay. You see how all 3 of these flipped out together. All right. So you've got Sagittarius energy. Pisces, I just read for, had that as well. You've got the Queen of Cups. Pisces had the King of Cups. And we also have the Page of Cups. So there's something here regarding communication. Excuse me. It's not happening at the moment. This person is literally tempering themselves, and if you know anything about air and fire, Sagittarius and Gemini are best at doing this crap as well. We will freeze you out with non-communication because we know people love talking to us. That chatty patty energy that we always cultivate out of others. If you've pissed us off, and yes, this video is not for children, but I'm not going to age restrict it. If you're here, then I'm going to suppose that you're at least, well, 16 here in the UK, or 18 and 21 over in the States. I don't know, but you're grown enough to be watching this video. Anyway, let's move. When we are annoyed with you, we will not speak to you. And Sagittarius specifically is quite funny, because if anyone knows a Sag, like a true Sagittarius, and I find that it's the December ones, that really late November, so from about the 28th through to about the 3rd, maybe even up to the 12th of December, those Sagittarians, they really love to have a drink, or whatever their vice is, whether they like to partake in the kush, or they like a drink. Even if they're health conscientious and they work out and they eat right, Sagittarius like a drink, and they like that dark liquor as well. So if you're dealing with this Sagittarius and you've annoyed them, you see this Sagittarius here, they have a crown. Can you see that crown? I hope you can. This person knows their worth. They're really like, yo, I don't even need to speak to you. Let me just go and have my drink. And then maybe when they're liquored up, the nasty bile comes out of them, because Sagittarius, they're rude at the best of times, but when they've had a drink. And I'm specifically talking about the Sag men here. I know the women can be just as bad as the men, but if you are dealing with a Sagittarius male, yeah, this guy knows, like, he's hot shit, and at the moment he's really not speaking to you. He's got a good body as well. Something about his forearms and his thighs and legs are really nice. He's got a really good body, this guy, and he's not speaking to you, or you're not speaking to him. There's no communication here at the moment. He's tempered himself with liquor, but when he comes in, he's wanting this Queen of Cups energy. It's almost like he wants you to really, it's not mother him per se. It's not like, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, that's like the mother card. That's not what this is. This is about emotional availability, and it's almost like he feels like you're a bit of an ice queen, and he wants some emotion out of you. The communication is going to be surprising, because there hasn't been any. That's the energy I'm getting. So when it does appear, it's going to be like, what the heck? Like, literally, where have you been? Because that's what Sagittarius like to do as well. They really do like to just pop up on you randomly out of nowhere, like you're supposed to just be so happy to hear from them. And if you're anything like me, Aquarius, listen, no, I'm not happy to hear from you. I've already moved on. What are you coming back for? Jeez, I feel so sorry for you, Aquarius. I really do. Let's keep it moving. So what's the next row? Okay, so see, I told you. It feels like someone wants to come back. And then it's going to cause you to have this indecision with the Two of Pentacles energy. They just come back and throw off your whole equilibrium, because you were not expecting this person to return. It's literally a bolt out of the blue. Page of Swords. This person might be preying you. This is your energy as well, so you could be preying them. Lots of spying and information gathering. There's something here that you need to learn about this person, or equally this person needs to learn about you. So there will be a lot of research going on before they decide to make their move. They're going to make the move. It's just going to take them a minute. They're doing things on their own time, but there's a lot of emotion here. This person, they may not at first glance seem to care for you, or maybe you at first glance don't seem to care for them, but there's emotion here. And look, okay, so someone here has been the wrongdoer, and obviously the other person is on the receiving end of the wrongdoing. This person is a person with the Seven of Wands energy who has the right to defend themselves. So when this character does turn back up, or if it's you, Aquarius, and you're just going to pop up on this person, don't be surprised if they are defensive. Please always remember that when you check a general reading, it is general for a reason. It is not for any one specific person. So if it doesn't resonate with you, this card came up like that, so I'm going to wait until I've done the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate. Don't force it to resonate. Another one came out like that. Don't force readings to resonate. That's ridiculous. If you want to know what's going on with you specifically, book a personal reading, okay? There are lots of charlatans out there, and I know I'm new on this scene, but I'm not new at doing what I'm doing. I've always been able to intuit. So yeah, don't try and force things to fit your personal narrative. Just go ahead and check your moon, rising, and your Venus, and sometimes even your Mercury sign, okay? Overall energy here is the King of Pentacles. That's funny, because a lot of my readings were coming through that King of Pentacles energy for quite some time. That's Taurus energy. Could obviously be Virgo or Capricorn. Now these last two came out like this as well. Oh, I feel like I have a lot of explaining to do whilst I'm doing this reading, so please bear with me, Aquarius. I last night purchased, or well, I purchased it the day before and it arrived last night, this gooseneck desk clamp for my camera, my phone camera that is. I don't have the money for a DSLR, excuse me, no. So if you see me kind of moving and tilting and just altering things, it's just that you get to see everything, okay? And it's also helping me. So if you can comment down below the best angle that you would like to see or that you saw during the video, let me know. Please put a timestamp and I will try and film like that in the future. If this isn't working for any of us, as in you watching this reading and me as the one who's giving the reading, I'm going to go back to my tripod, so don't worry, I have ways and means to adjust things. Okay, now let's look at the last row. And again, I read how I want to read. If you want to perceive it as such, you can see this as your past, the middle as the present energy, and the last row as the immediate. Okay, but I'm not reading it like that. I'm just taking it as the cards came out. Now we have the Hanged Man. So there's some staleness here and stagnation, but there's also a feeling of someone who has not let go, right? We have the Moon energy. This was in Pisces reading as well. I wonder if you've got Pisces in your chart or you're dealing with Pisces. I don't know. You didn't come up in their reading, so I don't know. And then, ooh, see, Pisces again with the High Priestess, and then the Lovers. This is Gemini energy, really strongly. It's Gemini and Sagittarius in the same reading. Very interesting. And then we have the Moon, which is Cancer and Pisces energy again. And then we have that Hanged Man energy. Okay, this is an interesting one. Bottom of the deck, like I said, we have that King of Pentacles, and then underneath him we have the Magician, which is Virgo energy and Gemini energy. And it's funny, they said Virgo to me, and I was thinking, what the heck are you talking about, Virgo? There isn't a Virgo on the table. But then I lifted up that card and I saw the Magician energy. Someone has manifested you, or you're manifesting them. I don't know what this is about. We really need to clarify. Pisces reading was a little bit more straightforward, but yours, Aquarius, is not so. They're saying to me I need to clarify the Lovers first. So let's start with the Lovers. What's this Gemini energy about, please? And it came out with the High Priestess. So let's see what we have here. King of Cups. So now we have a King and a Queen on the table, but from different decks. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone here is, wow, they're adrift at sea and in love, but they're also mastering stoicism. They're not speaking up right now. If this is up and coming energy, then yeah, there's someone, oh shit, excuse me, I do swear. We have the Seven of Swords, and I don't really like this Seven of Swords. This is not someone running away. This is straight up beheading, betrayal. It could be self-sabotage, you know the saying of cutting your nose off to spite your face. Well, this is literally just cutting off your own head, okay? But it's not. It's someone else that's imprisoned you in this Tower of Swords. They've got the drop on you, and that fellow looks mighty grim, like he knows what his fate is. So maybe this person has deceived you in the past, or they will deceive you. Maybe things are not quite as they seem. Maybe they're giving off a vibe of being way more because as a Gemini we get a really bad rap, I'll just say it from now, and the rap comes from the men because the men can be terrible, but as the women we get grouped into that as well. Gemini come across as a very overtly sexual, and we are highly flirtatious, but it's the sexual part of things. We come across as really sexual, and then our true feelings and emotions are never really taken on board. It's not that we don't have the feelings and we don't have the emotions, but unfortunately sometimes, especially with the Gemini man, he can be so overbearing and forceful with his sexual energy that it puts you off. So that might be what the Seven of Swords is denoting. It's not that this person is a bad person for you. And with that High Priestess energy, you're being told to trust your instincts, trust your gut. You know what this is all about already. This person has a depth of emotion for you, but because they're in that Gemini energy as well, You might get the feeling that they have more than one lover, or they're entertaining multiple suitors, when really all they want is to focus on you, but they keep tripping themselves up because they give off this Don Juan kind of energy. Okay, let's get the moon energy, please. Why do we have that moon? Thank you. And I said Don Juan, and this guy reminds me of Don Juan. You see how he looks so suave? It's kind of like you want to say, ¿Eres un chico malo? Like, are you a bad boy? Sí, mami, sí. So there's someone coming in with a message. The definition of tall, dark, and handsome. Pages are messengers, and they're usually quite young. If this is, because this guy looks older, like he could be at least like 25, 26, 27. So, this person is younger than you. They're quite measured in their approach. They have something to offer you, but they're not showing everything that they can offer you. See how he's wearing this kind of wide brimmed hat, not too dissimilar to a Stetson actually. So his eyes are covered. He comes with an air of mystery, definitely in his earthy energy there. You can kind of see like that earth symbol there on his throat. He has something to offer you, but he's taking his time. You don't see this person coming. In this picture, you think that's the sun, but I would also take it as moon energy, and it landed on, that's the clarification for the moon card. This person has a lot of mystery about them, and they like to be measured in everything that they do. This is strong Virgo energy. It could be Capricorn energy. I don't really get Taurus out of it, but it could be Virgo or Capricorn. Now, let's see the Hanged Man. Why is this card here? Virgo energy, I said it, and then what did we get? The Hermit. So the Hanged Man is being clarified by the Hermit. And it's funny because, again, Pisces got this in the bottom row for them as well. They had to go away and do some soul searching, it felt like, before they emerged and things started to get better for them. There's a similar story here for you as well. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with someone who's very stuck on you. They haven't moved forward. There's no progression here. And it's almost like going into yourself and doing some deep diving in terms of soul searching will help you, that when you do re-emerge, you'll be able to move forward with purpose in your steps. Okay, all right, let's clarify this middle row now. Let's get that Seven of Wands. Thank you. Wow, that was quick. Oh, hello. I love this queen. She's a sexy boss chica. Okay, so this is the motherly energy, the Queen of Pentacles, but this one does not look like a mother. She is beautiful, she's sexy, she's confident, she's measured. She's one step below the Empress. Okay, this is Taurus energy. This is also entrepreneurial energy. And when we're getting the Seven of Swords, sorry, the Seven of Wands, excuse me, let me just turn this around so you can see what I'm talking about. This is the Seven of Wands, and the clarifier is the Queen of Pentacles. This woman knows her worth. So if this is you, Aquarius, you're being asked to make sure that you defend what you know to be yours and what you know to be true. You know your worth. You don't have to bow and scrape to anyone or justify anything to satisfy another person. And equally, if you are dealing with a Taurian energy, they're going to let you know, yo, I know my worth. Now we've got your energy here in this Page of Swords. Let's see why we've got that Page of Swords energy, please. Page of Swords. What is it that you need to research, or who are you spying on, and equally who's spying on you? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. So something to do with increasing your material gains here, your material wealth. And it does make sense because the very next card, as we saw before, was the Queen of Pentacles, and she's all about getting her money, about that financial independence and freedom. And remember, her husband is clarifying the Star Spinner deck. That's the overall energy, sorry, for the Star Spinner deck is the King of Pentacles. So we have a match here. You could be coming into being with someone who is as financially ambitious as yourself, and you have similar goals in mind. Remember that lover's energy can also be about teamwork, or working with someone in a partnership that is going to bear some good fruit. Excuse me, why do we have the Two of Pentacles, please? What's this indecision about, and this imbalance? Okay, thank you. What's this? Seven of Wands again. Wow. Whomsoever this is, you have such similar energy that you're butting heads. It's very confrontational. And again, it goes back to what I was feeling initially about someone wanting to come back. You've either done this person wrong or they've done you wrong. And when they come through again, there's a lot of kinks in the works that you need to iron out with them. Okay, let's get that Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card, please. Why is Temperance there? Clear messages only. Let's see why we have that Saggy card. Oh, okay. Justice. Libra's Major Arcana calling card. This person wants justice, or you need to get some justice from this person. Let's see what we... Ooh, okay, wait, before I even got to say what I was saying. We also got the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and now we have the Queen of Cups again. This person is really wondering whether or not they want to invest in this connection. If they bother to invest in it, are they going to get something back? Will you give as much to them as they're willing to give to you? And vice versa. I really don't like this Queen of Pentacles. She comes across... Sorry, excuse me. This Queen of Cups, this particular one. She comes across as like the evil queen. I don't know. She looks like she's plotting and she's scheming. Her third eye is open, but it almost looks like a reptilian eye, like a snake eye. I don't like her vibe at all. So maybe be a little bit careful. Like I said, this person really feels highly about themselves. They feel like they're the shit. This Queen of Cups, please. Let's see why we have that Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands. Now, I know seeing all these snakes can be a little bit daunting, but remember that snakes are actually communicators. They... in ancient times are believed to have been able to send messages. You can send a very strong message with a snake. So there's someone that is going to reach out and speak to you, or someone who is waiting for you to speak to them. Oh gosh. Yep. Okay, the Knight of Wands. So someone, again, excuse me, they are making the steps to come towards you. Communication is coming up in the future there. Yeah. Young Leo, young Sag, young Aries, but communication is coming in. This person is coming in fast as well. Okay, let's get the Page of Cups, please. Why do we have the Page of Cups? Two of Wands. There's no more indecision, which makes sense because we see in the previous panel that someone is coming back to have some, well, not coming back, but they're taking steps to come towards you and open up the lines of communication again. Is there anything else that needs to be clarified there? Okay, so whatever this communication is, it leads to progression in the sense that you're willing to move forward from the difficulties. You're taking those XP points. Yes, I am a gamer, so you're going to take your experience points and you're moving forward. But you're doing so... Oh, looky who got cookies. Ace of Cups energy at the bottom of this deck, and that makes sense because like I said to you, we have a King of Pentacles on one side and we have a Queen of Pentacles on one side. So there's really someone in here who wants to come into being with you. This could be a very fruitful partnership, but you're both quite guarded and defensive. And if this is a person, even though we didn't see a Six of Cups, I never saw a Six of Cups. Although I did, it never came out. Remember we saw this guy before in the shuffling. If this is someone who is from your past, you never had a proper past with them. It's not like you were together. So maybe you're overly cautious with one another. There's hesitation here, but then there's a desire to learn more. You're both in similar energies. Both have that Queen of Cups going on. Both have the Seven of Wands going on. There's a lot of synchronicity here. So it's like you want the same things, but I don't know why there's this need to make each other work so hard for it. I don't know, Aqua. Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. Go and check your rising sign, your moon sign, your Mercury and your Venus signs, please. And don't try and force anything in this reading to be about you. Go ahead and watch the video again a couple of times. If you need any advice on the reading, then just state it down in the comment section below. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you know where I am. Go ahead and hit me up. Okay, have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful end to the month, and I hope the beginning of the month starts great for you. And whatever this situation is, I hope it unfolds and it makes some sense. There's some soul searching required, there's defensive position required, and there's a real, I'm getting this sense here. Oh yeah, and we have a King and Queen of Cups. So there's really the potential for partnership here in a big way, especially with the Gemini energy there with the Lovers. But there's something about this Aquarius, sorry, that they've just said to me. It's like, don't self-sabotage you. This could be you. Maybe you feel like, oh, it's too good to be true. I'm finally meeting someone who matches my energy and wants the same thing, because we have financial security here and we have emotional fulfillment and availability here. And it's like, maybe you haven't had that for a long time and it freaks you out. Don't mess this up. Us as air signs, often we procrastinate, pontificate, and we stop ourselves from going forward. Don't do that, Aquarius, okay? Alright, I'm going to end this reading here. It's a little bit longer than I intended it to be. I love you, Aqua Gang. Thank you so much for supporting my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next general reading, which will come about maybe when I'm doing the new moon. Yeah, the new moon, because anytime after that is it's the full moon energy, and it's that time of the month for me, and I don't do readings at that time because I'm cranky as a motherfucker. Okay? Alright, take care, my loves. Mwah. I will speak to you soon. Bye.